And he'll hold on here as he will bring it to the right side. And now he'll give down the corner to Beck. Beck with it now, stops, and now going to give to Linus. Linus holds the ball high above his head. He's guarded closely, steps in, stop, picked it off down to Eshelman. Eshelman right elbow, stops, and gives it to Schultz. Schultz just inside the arc with it. He'll now give to Fowler. Fowler stepped in, 10-footer on the way short, tipped out, right back to Fowler. Tyler may have got away with a walk, but he gets it back. Now he backs down and stopped is off to Schultz. Now he looks now to give to Linus. Linus fires a three, right wing, back iron, high in the air. Eshelman the put back and good. The Kings on top, 2-0 to start this ball game. And we need to call a cleanup like that all night. Eric will bring it up for North Miami. This guy is deadly from the outside. Bassett now back to Eric. They'll swing it left side to Shaw. Shaw right back to Eric. Eric now with it as the Kings kind of 1-2-2. Down inside, Ellsworth turns, had it poked away again, now puts it down. Oh, it's got to be a shove off. Oh, yeah, there we go. It is a shove off. It was maybe nothing. I mean, if they were going to whistle, I thought they were going to point at Eshelman. I was like, holy moly. Ellsworth will be called for the offensive foul. He had his elbow out there. He slammed. Now, you never know. It always looks like a shove-off, whether you did anything or not. That's why you see fans get on Tyler. He's got that arm protecting him out there. Fowler will bring it up, guarded closely by Bassett. He'll reach a hand in there and try to poke it away. But again, another team that really pressures out front, as they've already shown some early pressure. In the Linus, right to his hands and out of bounds. Caught when that start. That time it cost the Kings because the turnover will give it back to Southwood. Here comes Eric. He'll walk it across the timeline. 2-0, Kings on top. Eric swings it left side to Bassett. Baseline, Ellsworth turns, shot blocked by Eshelman, and the rebound Fowler. Fowler now will bring it up the right-hand side. He'll find Beck into Eshelman. Wide open, pump fake, up strong, no good. Offensive rebound by Eshelman. He'll get fouled. It'll be on Zellers. As he passed strong to the hoop, there was nobody there. Hit a little harder than he had to. Yeah. Eshelman will eye it on the way, and no good. Yeah, I think we're 9 of 10. Yeah. As Eshelman will eye the second one on the way, and good. 3-0. Kings on top. Full court pressure now. Up to Ellsworth. They'll go up to Eric. Eric turns, and it will be a blocking foul on foul. Maybe if they had to put the ball on the deck one and get a step in there, it may be different. But he had nowhere to go. Nope. So they'll go to Eric. Eric will go left baseline. Lost the handle on it. The reach corrects it. Now kicks it across court. They'll kick it out here to Shaw. Shaw will give to Bassett. Then around to Eric. Eric with it. High left wing. Back to Bassett. Bassett now with it. He'll give to the right wing to Shaw. Shaw back to Bassett. Now to Eric. Eric. High left wing with it. Puts it on the deck. Stops. Will give to Bassett. Bassett looks right wing now. They'll give to Shaw. Shaw stopped. Tried to get it to Eric. Couldn't find him. Now they swing it around to him. Now Ellsworth in the left corner. Back to Eric. Deep three on the way. Back iron long. Rebound to Beck. And up ahead they give to Fowler. Fowler turns, goes right baseline, stop, pull up, 15-footer, no good. Rebound fought for, loose on the floor, still loose, and Eric comes out there with it. They're going to call the foul on Schultz. Well, then you whistle it because, there was no change of possession out of that. But Schultz will pick up the foul, his first. Kings on top, 3-0 here, 5:30 to go here in the first quarter. They'll go corner to Ellsworth, now to Eric. Eric bounced pass to Bassett. Bassett into Zellers. Zellers turns, had it poked away, and it'll go out of bounds to the night. On it popping out. Eric to inbound, underneath his own bucket, kicks out. Oh boy, if Beck would have turned around, he would have easily picked it off. As they'll get it into Shaw. Now Bassett back to Shaw, swings it right side Eric. Now they'll go in the corner. Ellsworth pump fake, stop, looks inside. Zellers backs in, tough shot, back iron and falls in. So the Knights are on the board. It's 3-2. Kings up by 1. Strong kid, isn't he? Oh, very strong. I'm telling you, guy's baling hay all year, looks like. He's got some arms on him. Fowler, high left wing. Stop, gives top of the key to Beck. Beck turns, fires the three. Back of the iron, Schultz the rebound, kicks it out to Fowler. Now to Linus, left wing. Thought about the three, puts it on the deck, tries to penetrate, stop. He's stopped by Shaw, who plays good solid D. Now they'll come right side Eshelman. Puts it on the deck, lean in, tough shot on the way, no good. Rebound tipped out by Eshelman to Fowler. Fowler with it, top of the key. The Kings have done a nice job on the offensive glass. Now to Beck. Beck stops, gives to Linus. Wide open, pump fake, then steps in. Off the Fowler. Fowler lays it up to Ray Orrs. Very unselfish. That's like if he had a wide open 16-footer and gave it to Fowler for the easy layup, they're both worth the same. Fowler's was about a 99% shot he took. Kings up by 3. They'll come left side, inside Zellers. Boy, nice job by Eshelman, who ejects it and throws it out of there for his third block already tonight. They'll kick it right back out. Now they have Shaw. Now to Eric. Eric lost the handle, but Bassett comes up with it. Nice job there by Eric. Stepped in front of the defender and allowed one of his teammates to scoop up the loose ball. Now Bassett, he'll swing it around to Shaw. Shaw looking down in the corner. Ooh, Zellers, boy, on the sideline. Nice job as he held on to it on the errant pass. They'll bring it around to Eric. Eric works left wing. Now dribbles clear across the top of the arc. Penetrates all the way down. Zellers, shot down it to go. And he's fouled by Eshelman. I'm not anymore. Man, we cannot afford 2,000. No. Zellers ties this ball game up. He's got all 5 points for Southwood. Full court pressure. Inbound to Fowler. Fowler turns. Yeah, they got everybody back. Bauer now with it. Bauer double team. Fires it up the head. Wide open is Zach Fry. He goes up with the shot. Partially blocked. Fight for the rebound. And it is the Knights will come away with it. Bassett up the other way. Now they'll give to Shaw. Shaw high right wing. Stop, picked up his dribble, gives to Bassett. Bassett now comes left side to Eric. Back to Bassett. They'll swing it around to Shaw. Shaw now picks up his dribble, gives to Zellers. Zellers down right baseline. Cross court picked off by Linus. And the Kings just need to settle down as Linus does. He'll give to Fowler. 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. 5-5 tie. Fowler will walk it up. Brings it right side to Bauer. Baseline Linus right through his hands. Linus really out of this game right now. Got to concentrate. So here come the Knights. Tied up here at 5. Eric now has it top of the key. Swing a sub come in there. It is Corey Rogers. And down in the baseline is Zellers. Shot is up and no good. Rebound is Linus. Here come the Kings. Fowler stops off to Bauer. Bauer right back to Fowler. Pump fake, penetrates in and backs it out. He'll give to Fry. Fry with it. He's guarded closely back to Fowler. Fowler will come right side. Bauer 3 on the way. No good. High in the air. Rebound pulled down by Ellsworth. And here come the Knights now. They will push it up the court. Eric all the way in. Stop. Kick it down to Zellers. Out of bounds. The turnover. Furter turned it over once on this one. Up ahead to Linus. He'll turn. Give to Bauer. Bauer will come across the timeline. Chased down by Eric. He'll give back to Fowler. Fowler in between the circles. 2:15 to go. Try high left wing. Baseline Linus. Punt fake goes up. No, he's going to get fouled on the floor, but it will be Bauer to inbound. Looking inbound Linus. Underneath the bucket. Needs to just kick it out. Went up strong. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Even worse. Wow. Boy. So he couldn't have had one arm and instead of him shoving off. Boy. Tough call. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Official blacked out, apparently. 5-5 tie. We've been stuck on that for a long time. Into Ellsworth. Nice job by Fowler. Steps in as he was recovering back for the steal. Fowler now up the middle of the court. Linus. Deep 3 from the left wing. Buried it. Kane Linus hits the triple and the Kings up by 3. 8-5. Here come the Knights now as it is Croft who's running the show out on the point now. He'll have it. He'll swing it left side. Eric. Eric pump fakes, goes up for the shot. 15-footer. Back iron. Fowler tipped it around. Ellsworth comes up with it. He'll kick it out to Bassett. Got the defense all kind of messed up, but the Kings recover quickly. Eric now with it. He'll give now to Croft. Croft comes right side to Bassett. Bassett now to Croft. Croft looks down inside. Nice pass deflected. Ellsworth, and it's going to be a blocking foul. And the bucket is... when you get the guy that's running the show in the bench, it's tough for us. You now have none of your leading scorers except for Carl Eshelman as the free throw is good, and we're tied back up at 8. They pull off the press, and that's good for our ball handling. So now the Kings will bring it up with 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Back will come right side. Someone's got to step up for the Kings. Fry, left corner, 3 on the way. Back iron high into the air, tipped out the back. Schultz again, a great play. Bauer now looks down inside. Eshelman catches it, up strong and scores. Nice job. 5 points, and Carl's got to find the bucket here without Linus and Fowler on the court. Eshelman becomes your big scorer. They'll swing left side to Croft. Back to Eric. The baseball pass now. Back to Eric. Eric with it in between the circles. Comes left side to Croft. 44 seconds. Eric gives it to Bassett. Right back to Eric. Eric now with it. He'll swing left side Croft. Back to Eric. Eric with it. He'll call out the new play with 33 seconds. Bassett. Now we'll give to Eric. We'll give to Croft. Croft now with it. He'll come right side to Ellsworth. Ellsworth with it. Now back to Bassett, right back to Eric. 22 seconds to go. Croft now with it to Eric. Eric now with it. Stands in the midcourt circle, gives to Bassett. Now 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Kings by 2. Croft with it. Right back to Eric. Here we go. Ellsroth now high right wing with it. Stop. He's going to give it to Bassett. Fakes, gives to Ellsroth. 2 on the way. Good for 3 seconds. Kings will inbound it quickly. Fry throws the three-quarter shot. No good. And we're at the end of one. As we head to the second quarter, and the Knights have it. Great job as they ran down the final 40 seconds, hit a big bucket. Ellsroth did about a 17-footer. Exactly what they wanted to do. Yep. Bassett has it out high. Gives now to Eric. He'll swing it left side. Inside, 15-footer from the left elbow, way short, and it'll go out of bounds to the Kings. It was Kleinis did check back in. He just has the one foul. So here come the Kings now. 2-3 zone the Knights show. Left side with it is Linus. Goes cross court to Fry. Fry now with it. Looks down inside. Can't find anybody. Needs some help. Kicks it across court to Linus. He'll give to Bauer. Just 30 seconds in here. Bauer comes left side to Linus. Linus now with it. He'll give back to Bauer. Bauer steps in. Gets double team. Gives to Linus. Linus high left wing with it. Now they're trying to double team the ball everywhere. Inside boy. Nice job. Lazy pass. Picked off. Look right where he's throwing up, and Ellsroth to steal. Now Ellsroth in the corner, 3 on the way. Off the side of the bankboard, nearly went in. Fry the rebound, man. About Booker shot. Yeah. Bauer up ahead, Linus, deep 3, left wing on the way, buried it. Kane Linus with his second 3 of the night, and the Kings by 3. 13-10, Kings on top, 6:51 to go here in the half. Eric will swing it left side. He'll get it right back. Eric's going to penetrate in there all the way down. Shot running left. Nice. Through by Eric. The little guy gets in there for the layup, and the lead's been cut to 1. That should never happen. Nobody stopped him. So now Bauer will bring it up to see what they have in store. Still the 2-3 zone and see if they try to trap out of it. Now they'll give to Fry. Fry high right wing with it. Fry now goes cross court. Boy, a big hold by Schultz. Gee whiz. I don't know how we got away with that one. Cross court to Fry. Fry high right wing. They're holding on every pick. And now lost the handle on it. Steal by Eric. And now he's going to be called for the walk. Yeah, can't get back up and dribble with a big game. There's no turning back. You get beat, you're done. You got to play hard to hold. Now Linus in the corner. Fires the 3. A guy right on him, way short. Escherman lost it off his hands to trailing by 1. Remind me, too, that we are the guests on the scoreboard tonight. I have to always think of that. In the sectional, you never know what you're going to be. Kings are the guests tonight, so. Penetrating in is Shaw. He'll give to Eric. Eric high right wing. Now they'll give to Shaw. They'll swing left side Croft. Croft now with it. Goes across. Oh, boy, lazy pass, but Eric picked it up. Penetrate all the way down. Pass is deflected off the end line, and it'll go out of bounds to the Kings. That's Nathan Hall in the second. Kings by 1. Been very competitive. Not been the cleanest of ball games, but been very close. Fry has it. Top of the key. Stop, picks up his dribble, gives to Bauer. Bauer now with it. High left wing. Puts it on the deck. Stop, needs some help. Turns, boy, Linus gets it. Gets by 1 defender. Stop, tough 13-footer, no good. Rebound tipped out by Schultz, and it'll go to South. No doubt about it. Well, the sectional has brought out some glaring weaknesses on this team that we just didn't think we had. As we are not playing right now, I don't think up to what we had played in this first 20 games. Eric has it in between the circles, goes to Croft. Croft comes to Eric. Eric now with it. They'll come left side now to Shaw. Shaw steps in, gives to Eric, who will then give to Rogers, who give to Eric. Now they'll give to Croft, who get it right back to Eric. Eric moves center court circle. They'll go inside. Holly turns, triple team, kicked it out. Eric left wing, thought about the 3, brings it back down. He'll back it out. He'll come left side. They'll give now to Rogers. Rogers now gives it to Eric. Again, the Kings 2-3-D. It's been stifling on this outside. Eric now with it. He'll try to penetrate. Stop. He'll give deep 3 on the way. No good. Spins out. Rebound pulled down by Bauer as Rogers fired up the 3. Now up ahead they give to Fry. Fry with it high right wing. He's going to try to go baseline. Stop. Nobody getting open for him. Then they go to Escherman. Stop. Pump fake. Up strong. Scores. Just got to get it into him. Nobody in there with Zeller's not in there. Yeah, nobody should every time. Yeah, nobody can physically match up with him right now when Zellers is not in there. and Ellsworth as well. I mean, he's going to check in next break. Arrett now comes right side to Shaw. Shaw now puts it on the deck. Stop Arrett. Arrett pump fakes on the 3. Tries to penetrate. Kicks it off. Stop. Needs some help. And Shaw, he cuts it cross court to Croft. Croft now, he's going to penetrate in. Tough shot. Deflected away, and Linus comes up with a steal. Got himself in the air. And has the turnover. Bauer now gives to Fry in the corner. Stop, top of the key, Linus. Pump fakes on the 3, steps in, pull up, 12-footer on the way, spins out, tipped around. Fry has it, goes up strong off the bottom of the rim, and Eric comes away with it. Here comes the Knights now. Stop, he'll give left side Croft. Croft with it. Stop, now he'll give to Eric. Eric tried to penetrate. Stop, backs it out, now gives to Shaw. Shaw, high right wing with it. Gives to Eric. Eric now tries to dribble, penetrate. He'll back it out and reset the offense. Kings by 3 with 3:17 to go here in the half. Comes right side. They'll give to Rogers. We'll give to Shaw, then to Eric. Eric high left wing. He'll walk it to the middle of the court and reset the offense. He'll come right side to Croft. Croft with it. He'll give to Eric. Comes left side now to Shaw. Shaw looked inside. Didn't go with it. He'll give to Eric. Eric will swing it around now to Croft. Eric now. He'll try to penetrate. Back. Stop. He'll give the pass now to Shaw. Shaw penetrates the gap, kicks it back. Eric. Eric, high left wing, penetrates all the way. Nice look to Holly, and he makes the layup. You don't think Eric's penetration causes people to suck in on him? Yeah. I mean, everybody came to him, and he finds Holly wide open for the layup. 1-point lead for the Kings. Fry has it. He'll give to Eshelman in the corner. Eshelman stop, needs help, gives to Bauer. Bauer turns, will give to Linus. Linus with it, now gives right corner Bauer. 3 on the way. Bauer, no good, spins out. Schultz, the offensive rebound, pumps it up strong. Block, tipped out. Here come the Knights. Up ahead is Shaw. Shaw all the way down. Stop shot is blocked from behind. Bauer the rebound, and then he walked with it. And they'll give it to the Knights. Easy, Croft. Looks, needs some help, kicks it out, and he gets it to Croft. Croft now with it. Stop. Will now give to Eric. Eric with it in between the circles. 2:05 to go here in the half. Eric now with it. He'll give left side now inside Ellsworth. Stops, kicks it out. Eric pump fakes on the 3, penetrates all the way down. Shot high off the glass and good. Well, the little guy has got it done. They always kill us. Oh, 16-15. Kings trail by 1 as Eric goes in amongst the trees and scores. Beck now stops, gives to Bauer. Bauer back to Beck. Beck comes left side to Linus. They'll give left baseline Schultz. Schultz top of the key. Beck. Deep 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. This has got to be the Kings. No. Tipped out of bounds by Linus. Good call. Kings trail by 1. A minute 28 to go here in the half. Now Eric has it. He'll give it right side to Shaw. Shaw will give to Eric. Eric in between the circles with it. Eric holds on. He'll give left side to Shaw, right back to Eric. Pump fakes on the 3. Now gives to Eric. Eric goes penetrate all the way down again. The runner in the way. Good. Quality. Eric was just and you know the guy with that height, he's going to practice these runners. Oh, yeah. And I mean, he's hitting them. 3-point lead. Timeout by the Kings. The definition of a good penetrator. You ain't kidding. And so here come the Kings. They trail by 3. Linus, high left wing, gives to Eshelman. Inside, Schultz lays it up and scores. Great play. And so a good timeout, set play, and the Kings score easily and cut the lead back to 1. So here come the Knights now. We'll see if they hold for 1 here with just 39 seconds to go. Eric with it now. The Kings need a big defensive stand here. If I'm not mistaken, I think they get the ball right now for the second half. Croft has it. Now Eric. Eric in between the circles, comes right side to Bassett. Now they'll go to Shaw. Shaw high left wing, 22 seconds. Now Croft. Croft will have it. Now they'll swing to Bassett. Will give then to Shaw. Shaw will give to Eric. 13 seconds to go. And here we go with 10. Now they'll go right side to Bassett. Bassett off to Eric. Eric high left wing. Fires the deep 3. Short. Rebound Eshelman. Pulls it down. Stop. Up ahead. It is deflected, and that will do it for the half. Come out. You're listening. Fowler will get the inbound. He'll walk it up. And here come the Kings. Fowler comes to the left side. Stop. Picked up his dribble. Gives to Linus. Linus puts it on the deck. Stop. Now he's going to be caught for the foul. Inbounding Linus down underneath. Pump fake. Up strong. Blocked. Shot is tipped around. Fry comes up with it. Pump fakes. Up strong and got it. Boy, sneaks it up there at the left hand, and it goes in. The Kings by 1. I'll tell you what. The kid's scrappy to say the least. Snuck it over the iron. They'll come left side to Eric. Eric goes left baseline. Zellers puts it on the deck. Boy, gets in a double team into Ellsworth. Nice reverse layup, and it falls in. Boy, nice move. So that shot may have been blocked had he not went underneath and used the rim as a defender. Nice job by Ellsworth. And now Southwood gets the lead right back. They lead by 1. Fowler will come across the timeline. They'll go all the way down, and they're going to get a hand check. It will be on. Inbound Fowler. Thought about the three. Gives the Linus. He lets it go right corner. No good. Fight for it is Ellsworth. He comes away with it. Here come the Knights. Eric up ahead to Shaw. Down, stops, picks up his dribble to Eric. He lost it on Ellsworth off his leg to Fowler. Fowler all the way down, stop, 14 centers, got it to go! Up of it, and it can take him all night. That height advantage. Fowler eyes it on the way, and good. Kings by 2. They need something to jumpstart this Kings team. Eric in the backcourt picks up his dribble, stop, goes cross court now to Ellsworth. Ellsworth will hand the basket. He will give it to Eric. Eric now with it as they broke it pretty easily. They took their time and did a good job being patient. Eric will swing it left side now to Bassett. Bassett now will give back to Eric. He's going to try to penetrate, stop, kicks it off to Shaw. He'll now give to Ellsworth. Ellsworth at the corner, cross court to Bassett, now to Eric. Eric penetrates all the way down inside the arc, then kicks it off to Shaw. Shaw steps in, gives to Eric. Eric in between the circles. Stop, picks up the dribble, goes left side to Bassett. Bassett back to Eric. Eric works the right side to Shaw. Kings by 2 at 22-20. They'll come left side now to Bassett. Bassett will give to Shaw. They'll swing to Eric. Eric high right wing with it. They'll go top of the key. Now penetrating in. They'll give off to Bassett. Bassett, oh boy, he may have got away with a walk. Eric now has it on the right wing. He stops. He'll give now to Bassett. He'll swing it around to Shaw. Now Shaw has it in between the circles. Puts it on the deck. Off to Eric. Pump fakes on the 3. All the way down. Zellers fires the 3. Side of the iron. Top of the bankboard. Tipped by Ellsworth. No good. Rebound Eshelman. Up ahead to Fowler. Fowler going to penetrate all the way down. Then corner. Fry. 3. No good. Rebound Eshelman. Up strong and good. Eshelman with 9. And the Kings by 4. The largest lead either team has had. 24-20. Eric now has it. 5:25 to go here in the third. Kings by 4. Boy, this has been nip and tuck the entire way. They'll go inside Zeller. Stop. Has knocked away and stolen by Fowler. Here come the Kings now. Fowler across the timeline. Right side Fry. Fry goes down inside. Eshelman goes down low. Lays it up and in. Eshelman with 11. Timeout Southwood. For 40 years, they are ASE certified and do quality work with. Come back here to Lewis Cass High School. 26-20. Kings by 6. Largest lead tonight for the Kings. As they have come out here in the second half, jumped on top, 5:02 to go. Here come the Knights. Eric now. They'll bring it right side. Stop, picked up the dribble, gives to Ellsworth. Cross court, they go to Bassett. Around the Shaw. The 3 on the way. Got it. Boy, a big answer there by Shaw. Cuts the lead in half. A gigantic 3. Fowler double teamed up ahead to Fry. Fry turns, stop, gives back to Fowler. Fowler with it, guarded by Eric, all the way down off the line. His pump fakes on the 3, goes left baseline, all the way in. Boy, terrible. He had nowhere to go. The steal by Shaw. Up to Eric, wide open 3 to tie. Missed everything. Ellsworth the rebound, no good. Zellers fights for it. Hits Eshelman in the face, but it goes to Fry. Now they'll give to Fowler. Fowler will push it up the right-hand side. Stop, gives to Lyons. Inside Schultz, turns, tough shot. Got it to go, and he's fouled. It would have been huge because Shaw had a big 3. As the free throw by Schultz is short, no good. The rebound Zellers. So here come the Knights. They trail by just 5. 4:12 to go here in the third. Been a dandy so far. In the corner, Ellsworth. Right back to Eric. They go cross court. Now to Bassett. Back to Eric. Eric high right wing. Back to Bassett. Bassett now puts it on the deck. In between the circles now to Shaw. Shaw high left wing with him. Boy, it got deadly silent in there. The pin to drop. Eric now high right wing. They go to Bassett. He penetrates all the way down off to Shaw. Shaw will penetrate off to Eric. Eric now will hand to Ellsworth. He pump fakes. Looks inside Zellers. Zellers, nice symbol. The foul will be on Schultz. It's his first opportunity to put another one on the board here. The free throw is good. They go in there soft. Now Carl, he's just an excellent free throw shooter. Zellers, they're beautiful. So the lead been cut down to 2. Here comes the full court pressure. They double team Fowler quickly to Fry. Fry now. They got 3 guys here in the backcourt. Someone's got to be open. Fowler now will hustle up the left-hand side. Eric behind him. Off the line is 3. Left corner on the way. Back iron, no good. Zellers the rebound. Zellers will push it to Ehret. Ehret, high right wing, stop, picked up his dribble, looks, now gives to Bassett. Bassett now will give to Ehret. Ehret, high right wing, they'll give to Bassett in between the circles. Steps in to Shaw. Shaw now, high left wing, he'll give to Ehret. 3:15 to go here in the third. 28-25, Kings by 3. Now they're going to set up a new offense as now Shaw comes to the middle of the Bassett. Now high left wing. Now to Zellers. Turns. Pump fake. Kicks it out. Ehret penetrates all the way. Great look at Zellers for the lay-in. Zellers has scored the last 4, and the lead has been cut to 1. Great penetration once again by Ehret. Yep. 28-27. Up ahead to Eshelman. He'll turn. Wait for everybody to get across the timeline. He'll give to Fry. Now to Fowler. Fowler now with it. 2:40 to go. Here in the third. Comes left side to Linus. Boy, look for Eshelman down the block. Fowler will swing to Fry. Fry goes baseline to Schultz. Turns. Eshelman pump fakes. Puts it down. Leans in. Shot boy just should have just kicked it out. Yeah, hesitated and got himself all out of rhythm. And then the shot way short. And here, take it or kick it out. Yep, Knights have it now. A chance to take the lead. They've come all the way back from 6 down here in the last couple of minutes. Ehret now with it. He'll give it to the corner to Zellers. They'll go now out near the timeline to Bassett. He'll swing to Ehret. Ehret high left wing. Fires the deep 3. No good. Long rebound. And it is tipped off there. And it's going to be Kings basketball. It is off of shot. Too close. That's what it's all about there. Arteries are clogging right now due to stress. Fowler comes down the left side. Stop. Picks up his dribble, gives to Fry. Fry turns in the paint, leans in, goes up with the shot, spins out. Rebound, Eshelman had to tear it away from his own guy. Traveling. I don't know why we're doing it. I don't know why we're doing. It was an easy call. Got to release your tension from all day at work. Oh, I guess so. That was an easy one to call, I thought. Ehret now, here in the middle of the court. And it's also checking in as Rogers. They come left side into Zellers. Stops, turns to Fowler. Going to steal it. Off the foot. Still loose on the floor. And now it is fought for a jump ball. Now it's inbounding to Ehret. Back to Croft. Back to Ehret. Left side now Bassett. We'll see here at a minute 17 if they decide to hold for one, if they'll go for it here. Ehret has it to go high left side to Croft. Now back to Ehret. Now to Bassett. Bassett back to Ehret. Again, they're pretty patient out here. It's kind of a delay game, but into Zellers, 15-footer, no good. Rebound is Fowler, and here come the Kings. We'll see now if the Kings hold for one, but just still over a minute. In they go to Linus. Linus stop, lead in, glass, no good. Tipped by Eshelman. Comes up with it, picks up his dribble, turns, kicks it out. Fowler. Top of the key, 3 on the way. Got it. Big shot. Fowler with the triple, and the Kings lead by 4. 31-27. Carl Eshelman, though, gets credit for that one. Better believe it. He got that long arm and the capital I. Hustled for the rebound and gave Tyler an open 3. Here's Ehret now. He has it. He'll give now to Rogers. 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. Croft now. They'll give to Ehret. Well, here's another big stop, Mike. You get the ball to start the fourth quarter if you can come up with a stand here. Yeah, we've got to have a stop here. Ehret with it. Near the midcourt circle with 15 seconds. Now they give to Rogers, now to Ehret. Now with 12 seconds. Now he'll run the play with 10. Ehret, left side Bassett. Bassett gives to Ehret. Ehret the deep 3 on the way, spins out. Fowler the rebound with 4. Fowler will fire from 3-quarter court. That will do it for the quarter. 31. On safety and security, but the convenience of multiple lines or the ability to call. Kings on top by 4. Here we go. Fowler with it for the Kings. Up the middle of the court. They'll come left side. Stop. Gives to Bauer. Bauer, top of the key. 3 on the way. Short rebound. Tipped by Linus. Linus with the tip. And it's in and good for the Kings. 33-26. Kings by 6. Matching their biggest lead of the night. Now they'll go left side to Ehret. Ehret high left wing with it. Stops will give to Shaw. Shaw penetrates down. Stop with it. Spins will give to Croft. Croft will kick it out. They come left side now to Ehret. Ehret penetrating all the way down. Stop. Pump fake. Kicks it out. Croft. Short jumper on the leg. No good. Rebound Bauer. He'll hand to Fowler with 7:22 to go in the ball game. Be patient. Don't force anything. Yep, you're exactly right. Take the open looks. Bauer, high right wing with it. Stop, goes down low. Boy, over her head and a terrible pass. And Zellers the steal. Now Croft has it. He'll stop, turns around. Boy, there's you mentioned it. And how how quick did we not be patient? Instantly. Yep. Eric, high left wing. Tries to penetrate, backs it back out, gives to Croft. They'll swing it right side. Back to Croft, now to Eric. Eric, high left wing with it. Kings on top by 6. Shaw with it. Right back to Croft. Now to Eric. Eric goes left baseline. Stops, spins around. Hands to Zellers. Good jumper on the way, no good. Tipped around, and there was a foul. That was on foul, inbound. Looks, inbounding. They give it down low to Bassett. Gets out of trouble. Stop, leans, tough shot. Can't get it to fall. Foul to foul. Free throw's good. I guess we were going for a fast break or what was happening, but we were going the wrong way. Free throw good again. Well, here's a big moment, Mike. You got to mention we had a chance to push it to 8. Instead, they come down and cut it to 4 with 6:35 to go. You got to make a big answer here. Bauer will bring it up against Bassett. Comes across the timeline with it. He'll get a pick. He's picked up then inside. Eshelman stop, pump fake, up strong, gets 5. He'll go to the line. Zellers, go at it again. Well, they have to wait. I don't know if anybody came to start. I didn't see it, man. Eshelman's free throw on the way, and good. Falls in, hit the front of the iron twice. But no way. Oh, right away, Glenn. Absolutely. Eshelman's second free throw on the way. It's good. This goes through cleanly. Big guys having a good game. You ain't kidding. 13 points now for Carl. The lead back to 6. Eric has it. They'll come left side to Bassett. Now right back to Eric. They'll give to Shaw. Shaw will bring it to the middle of the court to Eric. Eric high left wing with it. He'll give now to Shaw. Shaw swings it right side to Bassett. Into Zellers. Turns. Kicks it out. Shaw. Now to Eric. Eric penetrates all the way down. Boy, a wall. They're going to call them. And they give to Bassett. Bassett now will hand to Eric. And Eric will run the show here for the Knights. He'll come right side. Now Eric swings it to Bassett. Now gives to Eric. Eric high right wing. Gets by one defender. Kicks it off Zellers. Zellers goes baseline. A foul's going to be on Fowler. That's rough. Looks. Kicks it into Zellers. Zellers now will give to Bassett. He'll hand to Eric. Eric swings it left side. Boy, Shaw nearly fired it right back at him. Cross court, they go to Eric. Eric now with it. Out high on the right wing. Now to Bassett. Bassett with it. Left side to Shaw. Shaw goes left corner to Ellsworth. Ellsworth now to Bassett. Bassett tries to step in. They'll bounce pass it to Shaw. Shaw stops. Eric with it. He'll step in. Backs it back out. Keeping his dribble. Now gives to Shaw. Shaw comes left side to Bassett. Underhand pass. Boy, I don't know where that thing is going from. But Linus picks up his dribble. He'll give to Bauer after the steal. Bauer now works against Eric. Bauer gets turned around all the way down. Stop. Now got to set the offense. Eric just guarding him like a glove. Now the foul on Eric. On your investment. In the first time, they can trust. 5:07 to go here in the ball game. Kings by 6. Bauer with it. They'll come across the timeline. Spin move. Gets open to Linus. Linus now. In between the circles. Stops. Penetrates down. Picks up his dribble. Looks. Oh, boy. You got to get Fowler in there. I think you got to go Tyler Fowler immediately. We use him if he fouls out. Use him till he does. Eric goes to Bassett. We'll get it right back. In between the circles, they'll go to Shaw. Now Eric. Eric now back. They'll get it. Oh, this time Ellsworth. Switch spots on me there. Now they come right side to Bassett. Inside Zellers. Turns. Kicks it out. Shaw. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound. Front court. Bauer has it. Oh, boy. Zellers turning around there. Nearly just ran himself into a foul. But Bo Bauer across the timeline to Fry. Fry makes some room all the way down. Reverse layup. Good! Oh, my Zach Fry sneaks underneath the goal and throws it in. Nice shot. Jeez. Kings by 8 of Zach Fry. A big bucket there. Back come the Knights, though. Bassett now high right wing. They'll go to Shaw. They'll go to Eric. Eric high left wing. Now they're swinging around to Bassett. Bassett goes inside. And boy, high up. Yeah. That's all. Sure. I don't think so. I'd have thrown it off the bottom of the backboard. Zellers lost the handle. Steal by Linus. He'll give the Bauer. Here come the Kings. Up by 8. Timeout by the Kings. We'll take 30-second timeout. You're listening to Lewis Gas Kings basketball mix. You hope the Kings are patient here because there is over 3:50 to go here in this ball game. Bauer with it. He'll step up into the double team and give it to Fowler. Fowler now gives back to Bauer. They're going to let him chase. Bauer now cross court to Fowler. Fowler now back court to Bauer. Now they'll go to Fowler. Boy, this is risky when you do all these passes. Fry down low to Linus, and he's going to get fouled by Isaac on the way, and no good. Fry tipped it, but it's Eric that comes away with it. Man, a huge miss on the 1-1. And again, the Kings cannot extend that lead. It is up to 8. Aaron has it. He'll penetrate, stop off to Shaw. They'll give to Ellsworth, back to Eric. Eric will penetrate down, off now to Bassett. Bassett now gives to Eric. Eric will fire the deep three from the left wing. Good. We'll talk about it. He was due. So their lead has been cut to 5. That was a through one. Yeah, oh, gee whiz, about 3.5. Fowler with it, up to Bauer. Bauer will come across the timeline. He'll hand to Fowler. Fowler with it, he's guarded by Bassett. Now the Kings, I think, just got to run their regular offense, trailing or leading by 5. Bauer all the way down, stop, kicks it out to Linus. Linus now. Lines it out high, spin move, all the way down, stop, kicks it off to Escherman, goes up strong, no call. Escherman gets it back, pump fakes, up strong again and scores. 15 for Escherman, leads 7, 2:39. Well, you got to just get on Eric and stay on him. I don't know. You got to find him at all times. Ellsworth turns back to Eric. Eric now cross court to Bassett. Bassett now looks in. Zellers turn, 15-footer short. Rebound Fry. Fry now will find Fowler. 2:22 to go in the ball game. Eric going to be called for because their tax sale was so successful. They're now overshot somebody that can, so they will. Fowler eyes it on the way and got it to go at the front of the iron, back of the... Has another. Eyes it on the way and good. Knocks them both down. Kings lead by 9, their largest lead of the night. Here comes Southwood. Penetrating in off to Eric. Boy, he has to run it down. He does. High on this right wing. Picks up his dribble. Gives to Zellers. Zellers turns. Goes down in the paint. Stop. Lean in. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Zellers the offensive rebound. The foul on Escherman or the whole team 6-6. There it is. As the first one goes down. Another free throw. On the way and good. Here comes the full court pressure. Fry to inbound. Gets it into Fowler, turns, hustles up the court, up the middle, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to call the foul. Fowler to shoot a 1-and-1. Eyes it on the way, and no good. Then the rebound, Bassett. Kings on top by 7. 2 minutes to go. Eric has it. Kicks it into Zellers. He turns, kicks it off to Bassett. Bassett runs it down, underhands to Zellers. Zellers inside, shot on the way, no good. Ellsworth, and then the rebound is going to be rebound by... Escherman eyes it. On the way. And good, boy. Escherman alive. His second one. On the way. And good. Kings push the lead back to 9. Inbound. Here comes the Southwood Knights. Minute 45 to go. Zellers out high. Now Ellsworth. Now we'll go right side to Bassett. Bassett stops, gives to Eric. Eric now pump fakes. Got to stay out there on him. Bassett goes baseline. Stop, penetrates all the way in. Stop, blocked by, oh, darn it. The foul will be on Evan. They came here in this fourth quarter. Free throw on the way, and it's good. Yeah, you got it. Second one on the way. It is good as well. Right inbound. Baseball pass, Linus over his head, but he runs it down. Stop. Needs to just kick it out. Top shot. Glass and good. Oh, my. Wow. Well, Kings lead is back to 9 quickly. Safety play. Tough shot. Now they'll give to Shaw. Inside Zellers. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound Escherman. He'll give to Fowler. Minute 14 to go. Fowler, no need to hustle here. As he's double teamed. He's stopped. He'll be fouled by Bassett. Fowler eyes it on the way and good. Another. Eyes it on the way and good. Here come the Knights. Trailing by 11. Minute 5 to go. Eric moves the right corner. Boy, Bassett, nice catch. Top of the key they give to Eric. Eric high left wing calls a timeout. And maybe got hit in the eye. Timeout because of the contact. Yeah, I think Eric either by 11 into Eric. Eric now will fire that deep three on the way. Back iron high in the air. Zellers climbs the ladder. He has blocked boy. Zellers with a pair of free throws. First one away, short and no good. Oh, overdue. Yeah. Zellers second one on the way. It's good. Kings lead is 10. Right inbound. Just get it inbounds. Well, good. Oh my gosh. Why? And Coach Bauer Coach Basil just went nuts, and he should. Oh, you got to call it. And the officials ought to be quick. Rogers to inbound. Kicks it in. Ellsworth turns. Eric has it. Eric penetrates down. Stop. Pump fakes. Top lean in three. No good. Rebound fought for. Escherman comes up with it, and he is fouled by Eshelman to the line. Eyes the free throw on the way, and good. Then Manchester and Wabash up next as Eshelman eyes the free throw and hits them both. Up they come, the Knights, trailing by 12. Bassett all the way down. Stop, lays it up, and scores. Bassett with the bucket, timeout, 38 seconds to go.
Mom was right when she said, drink your milk. Mom always knew that.
Inbound to Linus. Linus just holds, and then we'll get 36 seconds to go. Kings by 10. Linus eyes it on the way, and good. Tonight, Carl Eshelman did the damage. As Linus eyes the second one on the way, back iron, and the rebound to Bassett. Bassett hustles it up, stop, pump fakes, leans in, tough shot on the way, no good, fight for the rebound, Fry, and he'll be fouled by Zellers. And more little hole in the third, and then punched a bigger hole as Fry's free throw is no good. Punched a bigger, no idea what time it is, 7:30. 7:30, thank you very much. As Fry's second free throw finds the way to get to the bottom. And he's got 5 points. Now here come the Knights. Barrett with it deep from the volleyball line, and it's no good. The long rebound out of bounds, and it will turn, and he'll be hacked by Bassett. As Fowler will shoot a pair of free throws with 14 seconds. He eyes it on the way, and good. As well as Eshelman's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in the second half. They have got it done as Fowler misses his second free throw. The rebound up ahead, they go to Croft. He'll fire the deep three. It's no good. The rebound, Keller, for 7 seconds. He'll handle Fowler as he will fire it up ahead to Pyatt. Pyatt will fire the deep three. No good, and that will do it. And 7. We'll take this.